Hello YouTube, it is I, Banded Wendy. How are you? It is Sunday, 6/5/16, and it's the start of another month, and so I wanted to take the opportunity to introduce you to and invite you to come join WLS Success Matters for our original weekly weigh-in program. So we launched this over 4 years ago, and it is a secret private Facebook group that the only participants there are the ones who have paid to be there. And so I want to share with you a little bit about what it is and why you might want to be there. I think the title of this video is a progress you can count on and a place where you matter. So there's a lot of us like me that use YouTube, right? And that's how I got the idea for the weekly weigh-in, because I showed up every week for 100 and some odd weeks doing my weekly weigh-in. And then about 4 years ago, Sandy Henderson and I partnered up and created and founded WLS Success Matters. And within that, while we were getting certified to be bariatric coaches and be a licensee of Bariatric Support Centers International, doing our success habits education, as well as our back on track education, the idea of, oh, we can incorporate education along with weekly weigh-in and coaching, as well as we're doing it right alongside you, right? So you're not doing anything alone. You've got me, you've got Sandy, and you've got a whole crew of other people that are there to make progress. So if you're someone who wants to make some progress, and maybe you're not making YouTube videos, but you're watching them, and you want some additional built-in support, education, accountability, another place to call home, this might be for you. So I've made some notes. Sandy and I together, combined, have 19 years plus of living healthy and happy with weight loss surgery success. Hard to find that combination of people who are doing this type of program, right? So our participants have become our friends, and they are part of our weight loss surgery Success Matters family, right? WLS Success Matters family. So what is weekly weigh-in? Sometimes I go with the name of it, but because it's much more than just standing on the scale, updating your progress chart and sharing once a week your weight, right? This whole journey, if you're on it, and or if you're someone who's considering getting on it or making your way to get on a weight loss surgery journey, is much more than what the scale says. Absolutely much more than weight loss, right? Or weight gain, or weight maintenance for that matter. So on Mondays, we share a success habits lesson. Why does that matter? What is a success habits lesson? So Bariatric Support Centers International, along with Stanford University, conducted a research study. And they looked at patients of 5 years post-op, all different types of surgeries, and they defined what a highly successful patient is. A highly successful patient is someone who has maintained 80% of their excess weight loss at the 5-year mark, right? I want to be highly successful. They started looking at, what did they all have in common? They all had in common the success habits, right? Think of your doctor's rules put down into 6 success habits, right? And so we have lessons on each of those success habits. Fluid intake, portion control, personal accountability, vitamins and supplements, nutrition, and regular exercise, right? Sounds like an umbrella you can get under. So each week we have a lesson, and that goes up in the group. You can print it, you can save it for yourself. It's an educational tool, becomes an interactive discussion in the group, something that you can use to apply into your journey. On Tuesdays, it's weigh-in day. And you get to see your progress on a digital electronic chart for your personal progress. It's fun to see those trend lines happening. We also suggest that you take photos and you participate in sharing your weekly updates, your strategies for the week ahead, your goals for the week ahead, any challenges that you may have had, any victories that you had celebrated. Each week on Wednesdays, we launch our weekly action challenges. Imagine those success habits principles and the actual nuts and bolts of each of them, and how you as an individual work to fit those into the way you live. So you create this foundation for your lifestyle, not only in the weight loss phase, but also in the long-term maintenance phase. And the challenges are not between you and me or you and any of the other participants. The challenges are between you and yourself. A chance to work on me, right? That's what that's about. In addition, you have 24-hour access. It's 24/7. We have people from around the globe. So whether you're in Australia, New Zealand, South Africa, Canada, Mexico, the UK, United States, we have someone's pretty much there 24/7 for you. You're getting access to coaches. Both Sandy and I are bariatric coaches. And you're getting support from myself, from Sandy, and from everybody that's involved in the group. It's real-time communication. You will get almost instantaneously someone to see and to hear and to be with you when you're sharing something, when you're asking a question, when you're faced with a challenge, when you're celebrating something. The others there are going through the same things or who have gone through the same things, and they understand the need to have that real-time communication. There's food ideas, there's fashion ideas, there's non-scale victory and goal celebrations. It's zero judgment. I actually had one gal say, it's so great that you guys are not the food police. Because I hear there's a lot of groups on Facebook that sometimes you hear about food police. Not us, right? So no judgment, no food police. Sandy and I are there to coach you and help you get through what stands in your way. That's the thing. Is there something standing in your way? You'll find that at some point, eventually, things are going to start standing in your way. We can help you get around or over, build a bridge through it, right? So then I wanted to look at the why. So that's what it is. If you have questions, you need more information, email us, WLSSuccessMatters@gmail.com. I put a link below. The link below gives you the link right to the group. You can read all about it right there. If you still have questions, let me know, right? Why? These are just some of the ones off the top of my head that I see take place on a regular basis, and how people who are with us, why they came. Are you stuck in an old dieter's mentality? We'll get you out of that. Weight gain? We can help you get out of that too. You've made goal, and now it's time to maintain your weight. And you don't know what to do next. We can help you maintain your weight. We got a lot of maintainers with us. You want and need to get out of you're stuck. You're in a rut. You want and you need to get out of a stuck rut. We can get you out of that stuck rut. Your biggest struggle is the weekend. What I used to refer to as the WFG, the weekend fat girl. You're great Monday through Friday around noonish or 5ish, and then you blow it. This group can help you overcome the WFG. I'm going to do it with you. Sandy's going to do it with you. Hundreds of other people are going to do it with you. We can get you through and above and beyond the WFG. You need that? You've lost your motivation. You're 1, 2, 3. We've even got people who are 7, 9, 11 years post-op. It's hard to stay motivated. We'll keep you motivated. You feel lost and alone. We have people who are pre-op. We have people who are non-weight loss surgery patients. We have people who've actually had to have emergency surgery and have their lap bands removed. We have people who've gone through revision surgery from lap band to bypass, lap band to sleeve. We've had people with gastric bypass who have had the Rose procedure done to revise their bypass pouch. And that's all new and scary, or can be, and you don't know where to go or what to do. If you could just get some guidance, we can do that for you. It doesn't have to be a lost and alone place to be. All your other friends are already at goal, and they're not in the same place that you are. and you need a little bit extra to get to where you need to go. Or a little bit extra to get to where you need to go. The first 80 pounds, that was easy. The last 40, hard. We'll get you through the hard. Yeah. So, we have a promo. That's one of the reasons I wanted to do it. Typically, the promo is going to get you $30 off. Let's just put it that way. So the promo is May 30. It's good until June 6th at midnight tomorrow night. So you got time, right? Group starts on Tuesday the 7th. We'll get you in there, right? The link is below to register. When you get to a place in registration that says promo, type in May, all caps, MAY 30. Take $30 off. So that's going to give you June, July, August, and a few days in September for $79.95. And we're going to do it together. And we're going to get through all the stuff that stands in your way. And you're going to make lasting progress in a place where you actually matter. For sure. Dare I say, I guarantee it. If you show up, I'm going to show up. Sandy's going to show up. And you're going to make progress happen. Lasting progress. So for less than $1 a day, you ready to make some progress? Move ahead? Be the thing that matters? Be the person that matters? Put yourself as a priority? I hope so. Registration is below. Any questions, let me know. Bye. Thanks.